Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man with the iron blue, Mr. Dowell Johnson. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Deutsche Bundesliga top of the table clash between the current champions FC Bayern München and the team who were former leaders of the Bundesliga, who are now second, Leipzig. There's only 1 point separating these two teams going into today's clash. Dortmund got beat at Leverkusen, so that's a bit of a positive for Bayern. Mönchengladbach's game, I think, was supposed to be today. That didn't go ahead because of the storm Kier or whatever it's called. And I have to say, it's been an absolute nightmare with the storm these days. It's been a nightmare. But yeah, hopefully everything should go fine. We have skipping frames at times, but as I said, that's normal now. I'm used to that, just as long as it doesn't drop frames. So I'd say hopefully it should be fine. But if it drops frames, that's when I start to worry. Anyways, let's have a look at some of the comments here. Liam Martin, welcome to the stream. I'll play that later on. Joe Jumping, there we go. When you left it was stopping the time. Fine now. Predictions 3-1 to Bayern. Yes, actually, I'll get your predictions down. What? Oh. I'll get your predictions down whilst I'm at it. Don't need that. Right, so it's Liam Martin and Joe Jumping going for free. And this is where the phone doesn't want to respond. I've had problems with this phone the last couple of days. Because it just doesn't... I'm trying to... Oh, it doesn't let me... It's not letting me type my passcode in. I wouldn't care if I've had problems the last few days with this. Right, so Liam Martin and... No. Oh, give over this stupid phone. Right, Joe Jumping and Liam Martin both gone for 3-1. Back again. 2-1's my prediction. Good luck. That's from Scotty B. Thank you, mate. Scotty B. 2-1 FCB. By the way, my prediction... It's a game that could go either way, really. I think we're going to be looking at a couple of goals. I'm going 3-2. 3-2 to the 29-time Deutsche Fußballmeisters. That's what I'm going for. I don't need to put that, do I? Put that there. Let's have a look. Iron Blue's here this time. Yes, I made sure I had it for this stream. Mine's 3-1. Yeah, I've got yours down. Dinner. Oh, I've had Chicago Town pizzas again. Well, I haven't had them for a while. Same prediction. How's college been? Nightmare these days. The storm almost caved me windows in, I thought. Well, the wind blows against the windows, yeah. I got the famous chicken wraps with lettuce and barbecue sauce. Oh, that's nice. Yum, I'm having sausage, said Joe Jumping. David Hoyle, I sent you the final video. Yes, I know, I've already got the notification. I'll do that later on, mate. Ellis Crew, welcome to the stream, mate. Nick Muller put, when did this start? Well, maybe only started about less than 10 minutes ago, but I was busy playing all the music. So, yes. Let's have a look here. Is this Red Bull Leipzig? Well, yeah, there's only one team called Leipzig in Germany. Key was the Storm name. 3-1 FCB. 4-1 to Bayern, says Nick Muller. Okay, comprehensive victory. A lot of people going for a bit of a closer game than a lot of people would think. Again. I'm cleaning it, but there's something going on with it. Right. There we go. And maybe not. Oh, for goodness sake, this phone. Right. 4-1. Let's have a look. Well, I think I can say the Storm's past wedding now. Yeah, came back here. Yes, come back. Heard the Storm blew wedding away. 2-1 Bayern says bother. You can try that, but I don't think it make much difference. Hasn't made much difference, has it? 2-1 Bayern. Let's have a look. Super Leeds TV, welcome to the stream. Looking forward to playing you on the 26th, although we're probably going to end up getting thumped again. No one knows. I see you did well against Forest yesterday. Well, obviously not. I can't see anything. Can you turn on the light, please? Yeah, good result for Leeds, wasn't it? Not really, but made both fans pretty pleased. And of course, West Brom won, so it's not going particularly well for them, is it? Four defeats out of 5, I think, now for them. 2-1 Salzburg. Leipzig. Right. Super Leeds TV, is that what it is? Yes. 2-1 Leipzig. I wouldn't be surprised if Leipzig do win, but Bayern are pretty relentless at home. Apart from, I think it was Hoffenheim at home earlier this season that they lost. They only managed to draw against Hertha Berlin, beat them 4-3 in the Deutsche Pokal as well. And the Pokal Auslösen, or the draw as a lot of people call it, is at 5 o'clock, same time as the match kicks off. So we'll be getting, I'll be keeping one eye on the game, trying to keep you on that, and at the same time looking at the live chat and looking at the looking to see who gets who in the draw. So yeah. Going to be an interesting stream, isn't it? Box, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Yes, thank you very much for joining. And Box has gone with a goal fest, same as me, but he's gone for 4-3 instead. I remember a few seasons back, Bayern, I think we're like 4-1 down or something against Leipzig away from home, and came back and won 5-4 in the last minute. And that was an incredible game, that one. Box gone for 4-4. 4-3. There we go. Any other predictions? Ipswich stay in League One, says Scotty B. There's no 2 Leipzigs there. There's the real ones in the lower leagues. Ipswich have been woeful, says Box. They lost against Sunderland yesterday, would you believe it? Ipswich, yeah, they lost. Late 80-something minute goal. Will Lambert get fired? I think if they don't get promoted this season, I think most likely. Looking forward to seeing Reading beat Leeds on 22nd of February. Good luck with that. That says David Hoyle. Couldn't care less. Leeds have gone, says Scotty B. Lokomotiv Leipzig are the real Red Bull. Are the real team. Red Bull are the MK of Germany. Interesting. Harry Oswald's gone for another goal fest this game. It's gone for... This is from Harry Oswin, has gone for goal fest, but this time he's gone... I don't know about Bayern's defence. He's just have to see who's playing. He's gone for 6-4 to Leipzig.
All right.
A few high scores today. You got me going for 3-1, 6-4. You got 4-3.
It's going to be
4-1. There's some high scores. No, Dad's gone there. Dad's gone for Bayern win. Yeah, it's gone for the TV. There's the Allianz Arena there, ladies and gentlemen. What a stadium. It's an incredible stadium.
I think Bayern will win.
One stadium I hope I'd get to go and see if I bloody had a passport would help, but yes, when we have the money and all. Derby have been in good form. Rooney FC, he's been scoring for fun for them, hasn't he? He's been scoring goals practically every game. He's done well for them. But that's it for the minute. We've done we've gone through all the comments at the minute. They're showing the Leverkusen Dortmund highlights. Showing Dortmund highlights. Oh dear. I'm going to quickly just get onto the stream and just see how things are doing. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a thumbnail on this in time, so because I had to do the test stream and then start this straight after. So yes, I'm trying to do that. But if you want to donate to the channel, there's a link in the description, by the way. That's for Streamlabs. That's a good header, that. Okay. Oh, I don't want it on top chat. Who's that? Emre Chan? Goodness me. What's the passion does? But well, I have a lot more passion for Borough, to be honest. Because it's my home team and I've been a season ticket holder for goodness knows how many years now. About 7, 8 years, something like that. I've been season ticket holder for a long while now. Was it 2011 or 2012 or something? That was when we got it. Dad.
Sorry. What?
Was it 2011, 2012 when I got my first season ticket?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you've had it a few years now.
8, 9 years, something like that. It's been quite a long time.
Yeah.
Not 89, by the way. I'm not that old, but yeah, either 8 or 9 years. It's been quite a big run. These wraps are tasty. When are you having your dinner? I'd already had my dinner about 1 o'clock. But I'll be probably having me cheese and ham and chicken wraps later on tonight. But yeah, Emre Can's goal, unbelievable goal. So, let's have a look. We'll get the lineups up for you, ladies and gentlemen. And if you have just joined, Hershlick will come in as well. Welcome to the stream. Let's get the lineups up, starting. Well, not starting with. We'll get the lineups up as soon as I can. I'll try and get them now for you, if it ever lets me. Bournemouth lost against Sheffield United after a late winner. Celtic have knocked out Clyde, and Hibernian have knocked out BSC Glasgow in the Cup. West Brom beat Millwall 2-0. Away from home. Oh dear.
Oh, come on. It works for her.
Where's the... Bundesliga. There we go. Alright, Bayern Munich versus Red Bull Leipzig. So, champions Bayern went top last Saturday after beating Mainz away, whilst Leipzig and fellow title rivals Mönchengladbach both drew. Koeman's expected to return from injury for Bayern, who've won their past 6 league games. Second place Leipzig are winless in 3 and trailer leaders by only 1 point. Top scorer Timo Werner is expected to start for the visitors after he came off the bench in Tuesday's cup defeat against Eintracht Frankfurt. This is how tight it is now. Literally. Bayern are top on 42, Leipzig are second on 41, third is Dortmund on 39, fourth is Mönchengladbach on 39, fifth is Leverkusen on 37, and Schalke are sixth on 35. So literally the point gap between, so from Schalke to Bayern, Schalke, who are sixth, are only 7 points off Bayern. So as I say, it's going to be, I think, one of the tightest Bundesliga seasons for quite a while. Last season was tight enough. There wasn't that much to separate Bayern and Dortmund last season. So this is going to be a bit of a feisty affair. Eintracht Frankfurt won 5-0 against Augsburg yesterday. Schalke only managed to draw against bottom of the league Paderborn. Mainz won 3-1 at Hertha Berlin. Freiburg won 1-0 against Hoffenheim. Wolfsburg drew 1-0 with Fortuna Dusseldorf. Werder Bremen lost at home to Union Berlin. That's a shock. And of course, Leverkusen caused a surprise by beating Dortmund 4-3. And there you go. It's just come up with the table now. That is how tight it is. Literally 3 points separate Bayern and 4th place. So it's tight. It's very tight this season. Very, very tight. It's going to be an exciting finale to the season, I think. I don't think there'll be any one-away winners. Let's have a look. What's the recent sub thing at the bottom? Oh, that was just added by my mate who was sorting out the graphics for this. The starting thing. That, the other one, the see you soon, and then this one, the thing. He was sorting out all the graphics for that. I mean, this bit's nothing new on this bit. So, how did your teams get on this weekend? Well, Borough lost, didn't they? I don't think United play till next week because of this winter break. It's confusing with this winter break. That's how you finished them. Bayern were 2-0 up inside 13 minutes against Mainz. Will you be doing more under 23 vlogs? Yeah, if I'm going to them, then yeah, that was a good game. But that was like a one-off thing. I don't normally go to them. Jesus, Bayern practically ran away with it at Mainz, really 3-0 up inside 25 minutes. And then now you're rooted to the spot on that one. Yeah. Still, that was a comfortable day at the office for Bayern there. But it's a big game tonight. And let's see what Bayern are made of. The main players I'd say to watch out for tonight is, of course, Robert Lewandowski, who is the league's top scorer. Is he the league's? I swear he's... No, he isn't. Is he? He's not the league's top scorer, is he? I swear he's the league's top scorer. I'm sure he's the league's top scorer at the minute. Top goal scorers, Gerd Muller. Oh, with 365. Oh, that's... Oh. Actually, the 28-time Bayern champions, I think I must have got one of the seasons wrong. I thought it was 29. That's 28, obviously. Who's the top scorer? I swear it's Lewan. Oh, it is Lewandowski with 22 goals this season. With Timo Werner just behind him on 20. Jadon Sancho's third with 12 goals. And fourth is Niederlechner of Augsburg with 11. So it's between Timo Werner and Lewandowski, really, for the Golden Boot this season. 3 assists for Lewandowski, 6 assists for Timo Werner. So they're the two main players to watch out for. Lewandowski versus Timo Werner is going to be interesting. And, of course, you've got Galaschki, who plays in goal for Leipzig. A very good goalkeeper against one of the world's best goalkeepers, Manuel Neuer. So it'll be interesting. Lineups are out for Red Bull Leipzig. Goalkeeper is Peter Galaschki. Number 5 is Dayot Upamecano. Number 7, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 3, the player from Manchester City, Angelino. Number 14, Tyler Adams. Of course, number 11, Timo Werner. 16, Lucas Klostermann, who currently plays for the Deutsche Mannschaft international squad. They've got Halstenberg as well playing. Their number 27, Konrad Lime, is also playing, and number 25, Donny Olmo. And I've just missed one. Christopher Nkunku as well is one of the new players for their team as well. He's a good player. For Bayern, it is Manuel Neuer, Benjamin Pavard, Jerome Boateng, David Alaba, who I believe will be playing at centre-back. Alphonso Davies playing as that left-back again. He is a left mid, but he plays at left-back most of the time. He's adapted into that role. Joshua Kimmich will probably be playing at centre defensive midfield. Thiago Alcantara, Thomas Muller, Leon Goretzka, the box-to-box midfielder, Serge Gnabry, and the man playing at striker is no other than RL9. We'll go through the lineups again just before kickoff. Marco Fritz is tonight's referee. There you have it. Let's have a look. Any comments coming in the live chat? Skip frames. Nothing's come through the live chat. We'll open the can of Iron Brew when the match kicks off. But other than that, we'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes after we play a bit of music. So we'll be back in a bit. Oh dear. Forgot to stop the music there.
Has it worked okay?
Yeah, for the minute, yes. I'm still trying to find how to watch the draw, because it's normally live on YouTube, normally. And it said 6 o'clock UHR, which is the Germany time, so it's 5 o'clock, isn't it? So should be 5 o'clock. 16 UHR, and it was all in German anyway.
Are
So
they an hour still an hour ahead?
yeah, they're still.
Forward,
They'll be an hour ahead, won't they?
Yeah.
They're normally an hour ahead anyway.
They haven't gone forward yet.
All right. Looks like we'll be ready for the players to come out into the tunnel soon. Oh, the players are already out. They've just come back. They've literally just come back from the adverts and the one now. Well, the teams are out onto the field just doing the pre-match business. All right, today's lineups. And today's lineup starting with Red Bull Leipzig. Number 1, Peter Galaski. Number 3, Angelino. Number 5, Dayotun Pamecano. Number 7, Marcel Sabitzer. Number 11, Timo Werner. Number 14, Tyler Adams. Number 16, Lucas Klosterman. Number 18, Christopher Nkunku. 23, Marcel Hastenberg. 25, Danny Olmo. And 27, Konrad Leimer. Subs for Leipzig today are number 8, Haidara. Number 9, Poulsen. 10, Forsberg. 17, Luckman. 19, Wolf. 21, Schick. 22, Michele. 26, Ampadu. And 28, Mvogo for the 28-time Deutsche Fußballmeisters FC Bayern. Number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 5, Benjamin Pavard. 6, Thiago Alcantara. 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 17, Jerome Boateng. 18, Leon Goretzka. 19, Alphonso Davies. 22, Serge Gnabry. 25, Thomas Muller. And 27, David Alaba. And number 32, Joshua Kimmich. And we're off and running. Predictions are now closed. So there's your predictions closed. I'll get onto the subs in a moment. Yep, we are off, and there we go. Iron Boo's open. Right, it should be an interesting game. Subs very quickly for Bayern is the new signing Alvaro Odriozola, Philip Coutinho, Michael Cuisance, Theo Hernandez. Sorry, not Theo Hernandez. Wrong name. Lucas Hernandez, sorry. Commenting to list source. Van Ulrich, Kingsley Coman, and Joshua Zirkzee. The referee is Marco Fritz. So Bayern playing a 4-3-3 with Neuer in goal, with Davies, Alaba, Boateng and Pavard at the back. The midfield is Thiago, Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich playing in midfield. And up front is Thomas Muller playing at right wing, Gnabry and Lewandowski as the striker. So, whenever it decides to start, I do want to watch this draw, you know. I'm trying to find out the draw for the Pokal, but it doesn't seem to be flashing up for the minute. 3-4-3 formation for Leipzig, with Angelino playing as a left mid. And Bayern on the attack here on the right hand side with Pavard in towards the penalty area. Not cleared far. It's not going to get to a Bayern player for them to have a shot, and it's gone back to Jerome Boateng. Is David Alaba now. Down to Alphonso Davies on the left hand side, who stops and turns. And Lewandowski on the ball here. Does very well here. Does very well. Still keeps hold of it. Is Thiago now. To Joshua Kimmich, who of course now plays as a CDM, not a right back anymore. And the offside flag is up against Alphonso Davies. Can't find anything at the minute. Can't find anything. Golaski's taking his time over this kick. What happened to the United lads channel? They don't do anything. They're busy. They do university and stuff now. One's in York, one's in Stoke. So yeah, they're both very busy with all the university stuff. So that's why they don't. That's why they don't go on YouTube anymore. Oh, I can't find the draw. Doesn't seem to be coming up. Welcome, Joe, mate. By the way, yeah, I can't find anything. I don't know why. Well, forgot to put my prediction in. Are you doing more under 23 vlogs? If I'm going to the under 23 games, then possibly yes. Also, I need to I can't. You should overtake the channel. Yeah. Super League just put. I wouldn't be shocked. You're in good form. I don't follow. I didn't know. Ah, it's good defending by Alfonso Davies there. That's back to Neuer. You're doing one on 20. Yeah, if I'm going to them, I need to message you to find out whether you're happy to do it either tomorrow or Tuesdays. I need to try and confirm that day for the transfer. So Mark Shaw's put it out. Oh, good ball through, and that's headed out for a corner. Mark Shaw, thank you very much for joining the stream. Do you follow the modern mask now? No. I've been to mask games a lot longer. That was my first. Oh, what a good save. Now that was a nah. The under 23s were literally like a one-off game. I don't normally go to them, but I might start going to them at times whenever they're playing. Now I wouldn't say I follow the modern mask. Nah. I go to more mask games than them. Who would you rather win the North Rhine Cup? Well, there's only mask in the North Rhine Cup for. There's only mask in the North Rhine Cup for us two, so it'd be nice for us to actually win it for once. But you know, against the likes of Scarborough or York, I just don't know whether it would happen, especially with the recent form that they've been on. Yeah, it's not a bad. I mean, it wasn't a great result at Colne, was it, for Mask the other day? Super League TV's put, what's the score? It's goalless after 5.5 minutes. Not that much has happened. Bayern have probably had more of the ball, I'd say, in the first 5 minutes. They had a good shot that was well saved by the keeper. I meant if Bo was still in it. Oh, I wouldn't really be bothered, to be honest. Be one of those things. Whoever goes through, I'd just keep an eye on, see how they do in the cup. Not a bad point, but still, it's not great for Mass, considering they're still trying to chase the promotion plus, aren't they? Still looking for promotion. Is that my iPod that's just dinged? See if I can find a draw. Oh, come on. No, I can't find it. Oh, that's Bayern v Leipzig. That's literally nothing. I can't find it. You're more of a follower. Nah, I've always been a follower, mate. I've always been a follower for them. You're going to do more streams for FCB? Well, if they're on TV and it doesn't clash with anything else, and yeah, go on, ball in. Oh dear. I think the next one I'm doing the next one, if I'm not mistaken, will be Chelsea in the Champions League. Champions League game, I think it is. Oh, Mark Shaw, by the way, I forgot to read his message, but could imagine the amount of work you're doing on transfer shows, and summer considering this deadline back to September Euro 2020 in the Olympics. Hey, it's hard work. I work hard. I see you're a fan, not a follower. You know, everyone's allowed their opinion. If you think I'm more of a fan than a follower, that's fine. I wouldn't think that though. I don't know. It's not the wrong jersey. It's the only Bayern jersey I have at the minute. It is a bit old, but this is actually. I think this is my favourite one. This isn't. This one of my favourite. It's one of my favourite Bayern tops. Just lying down. Looks smart. I think it's smart. I mean, it would help if the number 9 hadn't come off the back, but.
You're going to get a new one, aren't you, for you? So you're getting for your birthday, isn't it?
All right, I didn't know.
Yeah, I asked you which top did you want instead of buying new.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've got enough United shirts. I've got enough Boris shirts.
Go one of them.
Go on, Nabry.
You're gonna buy a new
On the left-hand side, the ref's given advantage for Bayern. Alphonso Davies to that's Thiago.
Not my opinion.
Alaba,
It's been proved that
Kimmich,
it's not-
right at the halfway line. There's a lovely ball down to the left-hand side of the field. It's Alphonso Davies. Go on. Oh, free kick for Bayern, given by Marco Fritz, who of course is tonight's referee. Yeah, the watch is fine, mate. Yes, I'm going to keep a watch on it. Yeah, good sit. Are you getting this one they're wearing now? Depends which one I look at. Really. Depends which one.
No, because that'll be
My
all
birthday's
fine
not till
tonight.
July, mate.
You're getting the new one.
They'll be well. That's unless they decide to keep. Unless they decide. What would you like? Well, I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to get. So go on. Just needed the fall to a Bayern play. Didn't, and it's cleared away. Davies to Kimmich, and now Bayern are passing it round the back again. Best player for Bayern so far. Well, I think there's only one who I could say, and that is Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Unbelievable for a minute. Going to be starting going to the Reading City matches at Rivermore Stadium. Now that's a non-league team who are about 9th or 10th division, 9th or 10th tier of English football. I need to turn off my notifications. Right, let me see. Can I find anything saying Poco? Come on, it's normally. Go on then. Ball through. Hit it. Yes, no. Good defending.
Yes, no.
That's good defending, that I have to admit. Bayern are getting closer and closer, just not getting in the net. Good defending. Alphonso Davies won in the penalty area. Plays it through. Skovetska with the end shot. And it takes a touch off a Leipzig defender and out for a corner. It's Kimmich with the corner into the penalty area. Headed away. Bayern have been by far the more superior team, not giving Leipzig a single chance in this game. And I tell you what, if anyone's going to score first, it is going to be Bayern at this rate. My birthday is in July too, does. Oh, nice. Yes, great. Also, one of my mates is also in July. Got a lot of birthdays in July these days. Thank you very much, Super Leads, for subscribing to the channel. Got any FTB shorts or socks? Nah. I'm one of those people who tends to buy the tops. Just tends to buy the tops instead of buying the shorts and the socks all the time. I don't spend 80 quid and stuff on that. So I have got Borough shorts and Borough. I've got a pair of Borough shorts and a pair of Borough socks, but I don't normally get them often.
And I've done that.
Right, here's Thiago. Go on then. Let's do it. Oh, it's back into the defence again. Kimmich. Playing it quite patient, aren't they? Bayern like to attack from the back. That's one of those things I've noticed this season. They'll try and keep possession at the back and then move forward with it. Thiago, that's a lovely long ball there. Touched on Muller. And now that is... I can't work out who that is. That was Pavard actually, sorry. Long ball down the field towards, I think, Lewandowski. I can't really see the players' names or the numbers very well, to be honest. That's Gnabry. And here's David Alaba. To Gnabry on the left-hand side of the field. Is he going to go on 4-1 or is he going to try and play it somewhere? He's got Alphonso Davies supporting him, yep. Pass it to Alphonso Davies. Plays it back to David Alaba. You've been testing the stream since Thursday. Yeah, I did a test stream early and it looked fine, so we'll soon see what happens. No problem, football fan. Just watched your Forest Away vlog. Yeah. By the way, I'm currently sorting out David's vlog for Reading versus Hull. So once I've done this stream, I'll get back to finishing the editing for that. I'll say, because, you know, I'm practically his editor, really, honest. If I have free time, I'll do it. If I don't, then obviously I'll just let him know and see if we can do it a different day, you know. But anyways, Bayern on the ball, right hand side. 13 minutes played, still goalless, but Bayern have been the better team. Kept more of the ball completely, dominated possession, and dominated the game completely. That's gone all the way down to Alphonso Davies, who's back to left back again. Something else that a lot of Bayern fans haven't really, might know, might not know, is Bayern tend to attack with the full-backs. The full-backs we have, which is Pavard and... Although Pavard doesn't really get forward much. Timo Werner puts a ball into the penalty area. Another ball in. Cleared away. Not cleared far though. And here's a shot. Well over. Goodbye. But nah, it's like... What people don't really... Pavard doesn't really attack much. He's more of a defender who stays back. Alphonso Davies is an attacking full-back. Because when he came to Bayern Munich, he was originally a left. He was a left mid. So he was a left mid. And now he plays down, he's playing as a left back, but an attacking full back. So I think he's adapted into that position a bit well there. So he's good defensively and good attacking wise. I'm going to be doing more Reading vlogs and stuff. When you editing this video, can you do team news again? Yeah, I did the team news for him this time because he missed out one of the players. So, yeah, we did the team news this time. Also, when Hull City scored, I've added some sort of little animation because I use things from Twitter. And Hull City had this animation goal thing on their Twitter, so I've used that in the video, so it looks quite good. But yes, keep your eyes peeled for that. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. It's I mean, you know, yeah, it's a bit different when it's not mine. It's not when it's not my vlogs. It's a bit different. I don't edit. I edit a lot better on mine than his, to be honest. But that's because I know what I want cutting out, and I don't know what he wants cutting out, and what he wants keeping in. But obviously, he doesn't tell me, so I just do things. He just lets me do whatever I need to do, really. So I do cut out a lot of bits. It's trying to keep it down to about 10 minutes the most. Daz does the team news for me, and he'll be doing the team news for this Reading Hull City vlog. I've already recorded it anyway, I just need to sort the rest of it out. Fans have used Pavard as a wide back, with Bayern bought him for a wide back replacement, but he's very versatile. Yes, that's very true that is. But I think since Pavard came in, I think that's when we started to see Joshua Kimmich play as a centre defensive midfielder, because originally he was normally Bayern's first choice right back. And now they signed Pavard, and hold on, Bayern have the ball, lost it. No, lost it again, yeah. When he was playing at right back, he was brilliant. But since they brought Pavard in, he's played more as a centre defensive midfielder or centre mid, so he started to get used to that role a bit more. Of course, don't forget he does normally play as a CDM for not just Hansi Flick, but he also plays as a CDM for Joachim Löw's Deutsch team as well. So, you know, I think he's more of a CDM now than a right back. Still one of the best right backs in the world, though, I have to admit. Well, he was one of the best right backs in the world. Brilliant from Alphonso Davies, getting past the player. Still going in the penalty area. Cuts onto the outside, plays it back. Oh, just needed a touch of a Bayern player. Instead, it ended up going straight to a Leipzig player. Pretty much does as my vlog editor. Yeah, enjoy it as well, because it's quite good. It's just a nightmare trying to get the photos, trying to get the video, trying to get the clips over to me, because we have to do it one at a time, because it takes ages to save half the time on my iPad. Go on then. Go on the one. Play through! Oh, good defending again. They're doing well defensively, Leipzig. I think they've come for a draw here. I think they're playing for a draw because they know they're not going to get a win out of this with the way things are going. 17 minutes, still goalless. Bayern still the more superior team. Leipzig have only had one shot in this game. What do you use to edit your videos? I use iMovie, but on the iPad because I don't use iMovie or anything on the laptop, so and it's a bit of a fat one. Right. Well, it said 6 o'clock in Germany, so... And still nothing. Is it definitely the 9th of February? Have I got the wrong day? Just have a look. Go on, is Kimmich on the ball now? And David's obviously... Yeah, I use... It's the same. I use the same thing. I'm just trying to find it. I don't know. Right. Is this going to work? Oh. No, it's not what I wanted. Can't find it. I'll continue to use Skype, mate. It's easier to send them. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, where is it? Can't find anything. David, you should start charging, David. No, I don't do that. Nah. God, when's the draw? I can't find the draw at all here. Come on. Oh, good defending again. I can't find anything about the draw. It's definitely today. It said 9th of Feb. Well, obviously, I knew what it meant anyway because it said it was in German anyway. But it said 9th of Feb, 18 UHR, which is 6 o'clock basically. Davies ball in. That's going to the right hand side, and that's cleared away again. God.
Ask if anybody else has it. Can find it.
It's definitely today, though. Loving the picture frames on the wall. You can barely see them because I've made sure that you can't see them. Because I'll only end up because there's oh come on, no. Live, no. Oh, what? No, that's FIFA. Oh. See if I can find anything on the Bayern Twitter or something. Should be DFB Puckle on Twitter though, because I can't find a thing. DFB Puckle. Ah, there we go. The draw's happened. I think it's already. Has it happened or? There's no way of watching it. I can't find it. Apparently it's happened, but I can't find the draw. I can't find like. I can't find. Oh, never mind. Well, it's come up with a draw anyway. So, what's the first team? Well, Bayer Leverkusen are hosting Union Berlin. Oh! FC Bayern München travel to Schalke 04. Now, that's a tie and a half. Schalke versus Bayern. That's a top 6 clash, that, but in the quarterfinals. Eintracht Frankfurt take on Werder Bremen. And that means FC Saarbrücken, the 4th tier team who knocked out 2nd tier side Karlsruhe, will be taking on Fortuna Dusseldorf. And there's a chance for Leipzig, and that's it, the side netting. Oh, well, I couldn't watch the draw because I didn't know how to watch it. It didn't seem to be live for some reason. Normally is so. It was live last time I watched it, so... Oh, well. Never mind. It's one of those things. But Bayern... our way to Schalke in the quarterfinals. I mean, Bayern couldn't have got I think they couldn't have got a tougher tie. That's a tough tie, that. The Union Berlin have a tough tie at Leverkusen. That's them heading out, I think. I think that's... If I'm being honest, I think Bayer Leverkusen, Fortuna Dusseldorf, I don't think Saarbrücken will do it again. Because Saarbrücken will get them in the quarterfinals for the first time in 35 years. When they actually reached the... That was in 1985 or something like that. They actually got to the semi-finals. But apart from that, this is the first time they got to the quarters, and it was on penalties. Who's Bayern's manager? It's currently Hansi Flick. Yes, yeah. It's a manager called Hansi Flick, who was originally the Bayern caretaker manager. Where did that beanbag disappear to? Oh, yeah. Is he... Oh, well, give it a good try. It is heavy, by the way. Yeah, remove that. Mind your legs. I can't get the thing in here. Oh dear. Good ball. Edit it. Get it in. Oh, it's right at the post. I can't get this thing in. Oh, God. God. Oh. Poo. Yeah, everyone calls him Hansi Flick, but he's officially called Hans Dieter Flick. He's actually called Hans Dieter Flick. But everyone just calls him Flick or Hansi Flick, you know. Is the Bayern Munich manager? Yes, indeed. No goals yet, but Bayern have been close on a few occasions. Do any one of you watch The Masked Singer? Nah, don't watch that crap. Right, don't watch that crap. Never heard of him, says Super Leagues TV. If you search Bayern Munich, it'll come up with him. He was the caretaker manager when Niko Kovac got sacked after the Eintracht Frankfurt game, which ended 5-1. That was a terrible game in the office. Terrible day at the office, that one. And yeah, he came in as caretaker manager, and then the board decided to give him the proper managerial role. So he's now the manager of Bayern. He's definitely manager role. He's definitely manager now till the end of the season. So there you go. I know who went out, and I won't say because my man wants to know who it is. The famous young Dozzer is in theme, I bet. Eh? Nah. Is Match of the Day on tonight? Probably. I don't know whether it will be. I'm assuming so. Oh. Famous young Dozzer is in them. I think that's all the comments at the minute. Mind the gaps, Scotty V. I like how you're reading everyone else's. I'm not ignoring yours. I've just read yours, mate. I've just read all of your comments. Oh, how was the college famous lunch this week gone? No, usual chicken nuggets or something. Does have only just found out that they're due to play the quarter-final fixtures, the 3rd or 4th of March, and that's the same week as the FA Cup 5th round. Ooh, 3rd or 4th. Well, let's hope that the United tie. Let's hope United's game against Derby isn't the same day. Oh yeah, that'll be fun, won't it? Yes. Borough's at home to Forest on the 2nd of March. We then have probably Bayern on the 3rd and then United on the 4th. Oh, that'll be a good week. Yeah, it's a Monday night game. That'll be good, wouldn't it? Yes, that'll be good. Well, Mano Neuer gets that out of the way. 28 minutes played. Bayern get Schalke. Oh. It's a tough tie, that, especially at the Veltins. But I think Bayern can do it. Got a good record at Schalke. Okie dokie then. Let's get back to the game. Still goalless. We're about to go into the 29th minute of the game. And by the way, the stream will be stream's normally about 20-30 seconds behind, so yeah, it's when you'll probably hear. Who will go up from the Championship? Leeds probably, but I don't think they will at the minute, just considering the form they've been on. They've been on bad one of form at the minute, especially against Wigan as well. Got beat to Wigan as well, which they haven't won away from home all season. I think Leeds probably might get the playoffs. Still thinking about the 2011 Champions League final against Chelsea at the final at the Allianz. It was actually 2012. 2011 was Manchester United against Barcelona at Wembley. So you know 2012. We're finishing 7th, I reckon. Yeah, interesting. I think it'll be, if I'm honest, West Brom and Fulham. And then I think maybe if Leeds are in the playoffs, I think they might do it. Either them or Brentford, I think, could go up. Because they've just been on good run of form this season, haven't they? Right. We'll get that away. It's died down a bit, this game, hasn't it? Just both teams trying to get a touch of the ball at times. Oh, that's a good ball. To the right hand side. Nabry. Oh, tries. What was that? To Muller trying to play the ball down to left hand side to the. Your 3 teams to go up. So that's West Brom, Fulham, and either Brentford or Leeds, depending on who's in the playoffs. West Brom, I said from the start. Falling apart, haha, like last season they did it. Yeah. Right, 13 minutes played. 30 Minuten. There's Pavard, right hand side. That's a good ball down. Lewandowski chips it into the penalty area. It's headed on, not cleared very far. There's Pavard to Lewandowski, who's on the right hand side. Cuts on the inside, cuts on the outside, and loses the ball. Leipzig are doing well defensively. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, give over. Why was that a foul? Free kick given against, I believe, Leon Goretzka, but I didn't think that was a foul at all. I think that play just fell over. It didn't look like a foul. Leads to proper bottle job FC. That's from Mark Shaw. Kimmich on the one. Don't forget, at some point this week, we'll try and do some of the Korean mode series if we get a chance, because it's going to be a busy week because obviously February is a busy month because we have a lot of birthdays in the family in February, so it gets pretty hectic at times. With one plan after another. Is Thiago. Oh yeah, that as well. And the home game against Luton on the 15th. Go on, Pavard. Muller, Pavard. Play it in. Thiago, hit it. Thiago hits it, blocked. Still keeps hold of it. Plays it back to Alphonso Davies. Long ball into the penalty area. Headed on. Flicked on. Oh! Tried to do a flick cross in. And it was just about away from there. Just about away. I don't watch a career mode. I'm too busy, does it? Don't worry about it. Not everyone does, so. A lot of people are asking me to do it, so. Career mode. It's a FIFA thing. Yeah. Davies, doesn't keep it in. I think he got trod on as well. I think he got his leg trod on or foot trod on it. Just limped a bit. And there's the man I was just saying about, Joachim Low. Or Joachim Low, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Joachim Low's in the stand watching today's game. And that's Leipzig's manager there, just... oh, that's a foul on Gnabry, that. At the same time. Should Spurs be worried about Leipzig in the Champions League? Yes, especially Timo Werner. Timo Werner's a very good player. You got Poulsen, who's a very good player, and Kunku's not that bad, but they've got some very good players, Leipzig. So, you know, they're a team to worry about, especially considering that they were top of the league and now they're second. But I do think Spurs will get knocked out. Maybe if I had spare time, I would probably be playing my own career mode. Doesn't matter. Yeah, Joachim Low. Good ball in, headed away. Come on. Need to keep it away now. And it's back with Bayern. Free kick given for Bayern, a foul on Benjamin Pavard, who seems to be in a bit of pain there. Bit of a rough challenge, I have to admit. And it was Angelino with a bit of a... Oh, right, so they both went for the ball, but they both, I think he ended up kicking Pavard's foot instead of the ball. That hurt. It's not, because I would have known if it was doing that. Nothing's happening. There's nothing wrong with the stream, mate. So I don't know what you're on about. Angel Rivas, thanks for joining the stream. I'm going to have to put it in Google Translate because I don't understand what that means. Because I don't speak Spanish. So... yeah, but I don't know. What does this mean then? Hi, I do not understand. Right. Hi, I do not understand. No, that's what the person's put in Spanish.
Oh.
Hi, I do not understand. Unfortunately, I can't speak Spanish, I'm afraid. I'm English, so... yeah, I'm English. I've got a Spanish person in the live chat that doesn't understand what I'm saying. I don't know if you can translate it. I mean, it said I know what it meant, what she'd put, because I've just gone on to translate and it came up and I do not understand. But I don't know how to say that I can't speak Spanish. I can only speak like English and partial German.
No hablar español.
Eh?
No hablar español.
No habla español. Right, there we go. Sorted.
Means I'm sorry.
Desafortunadamente, mi hermano no habla español, pero usa translator de Google posible. Lo siento. Y espero que tenga un día genial. Gracias.
There you
Clever
go.
the Chinese, aren't they?
If he rates it in Spanish, you can have a look. Tell you what.
There you go. And that's for Angel Rivas. Just to let you know, one of my family members who can speak Spanish. So, well, she did GCSE Spanish, didn't it? Something like that, was it? Was it A-level Spanish? Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I've already read your comments, mate. I've read all your comments. It's all okay now. Why are you saying read the above comment? I've read all your comments. Who's the voice? It's one of my family members who did Spanish, so she knows what she's saying, really. Yeah. Scotty B just put Commerce Toss. Well, he's German, he's not.
That means how are you?
Yeah, I know what it means, yeah. It's Doz's special machine.
No estoy en machina. Gracias.
Eh?
I'm not a machine, thank you very much.
Oh.
I am a robot.
No, it's not a machine. Trust me. It's a person, it's not a machine. Okay, it does.
But I'm not complete.
Oh, go on. Get a ball in. Lewandowski! Oh, it's off the line! How close can you get? By the way, whilst my sister was doing the bloody Spanish talk, Nabby had a shot that was curling, but it was well wide at the post. And no, it's not a machine. I'm going to do a YouTube vid. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit there, mate. Does his famous machine. I don't have a machine. Oh, it was actually saved by the keeper, actually. I thought it was cleared off the line. Corner in the box for Bayern. Head it on. Nabry in the box. Still going on, loses it. Who's the famous person in the household? Well, probably me, because I do mostly YouTube, don't I? But nah, we all get around. We all end up going round places and stuff. So no, I don't have a girlfriend. On the box. Oh God, just about away. That's a corner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, clever. 40 minutes played, a corner for Red Bull Leipzig. First corner of the game for them. And we're about 5 minutes away from half time. There'll probably be about no added time, or 1 minute added time at the most. Now would not be a good time to concede. In the box. And it's straight into the gloves of Manuel Neuer. That's one of the best corners I've seen all day. Because it's the only corner I've seen from them all day. Right. It's the only corner I've seen from them today. Toasties? Nah. Sorry, Doz, there's got to be. When's your next vlog, says Alex Vickers. Oh, next vlog. Next vlog is until, I think, Saturday when we play against Luton at home. So we got Luton at home, that'll be the next vlog. And then the next vlog after that will be the big one against Leeds. Which, by the way, is the most popular vlog on my channel, at Borough versus Leeds. So yeah, next one's going to be next Saturday against Luton, which probably won't be up till Sunday. Knowing me. Been a goal yet? No, it's still 0-0. Oh, Jose Mourinho's in the stand. Would you believe it?
I believe it.
I think I know why.
He's after some.
No, he's not. Wait, he won't be able to past the transfer window. He'll be looking at Leipzig to see what their strengths and weaknesses are. What about Mask? Mask aren't at home, I don't think, till like the 22nd. Well, they are at home on Tuesday, but I don't do Tuesday night games for them. Next Mask game I'm going to, I think it's 22nd. Do you like getting your teeth pulled out? No. Does anyone? If you need to get your teeth pulled, go to dentist at 2:30. Yeah. 2:30. No, why would anyone like having their teeth pulled out? Not unless you got teeth and problems, but okay. Yeah, 2:30 is when you want to go to the dentist. Right. My teeth are not hurting anymore. Glad I don't have to go to the dentist anymore. Yes. Yeah, right. I go to the dentist, and the best part is the best part about going to the dentist is when you've got out of there. Is when you get out of there and you go to the shop. Yes. Instead of Fog Dad, is it Daz Dad? No. No, I don't have a. Fog Dad. I don't know where the Fog Dad name came from. That was Theo's idea. That was Fogden's idea. I don't know why, but the oddest question from Scotty B ever. Well, people are unpredictable these days with some questions. Someone asked me, where was the under-23 match held on Friday? And I put Bishop Auckland. He said, was it held at Bishop Auckland's ground? Well, I think that's quite obvious, yes, because I said Bishop Auckland. And there's only one football ground in Bishop Auckland, and that's the home of Bishop Auckland. In Bishop Auckland. So I saw a video of a guy pulling his tooth out with his hands. Oh dear me. Yeah, that's a bit daft. Added time predictions 2 minutes. I'll post a video to you soon, does it all off. I've probably seen worse videos than that before. Right. Good ball through, Lewandowski. Oh, he can't do anything at the minute. He's having a bit of an off game today. He can't. He's getting a few chances. He's just not getting denied all the time, you know. I'm going for 1 minute of added time. I'm going for 1 Minuten.
I've made an introduction tile for you.
You should have went to the Sainsbury's after Dazza. Nah. We literally got out the stadium, got into the car, and drove about 80 miles an hour down the A19. Things taken time to get his I wouldn't say support, I'd just say follow.
Okay.
Yeah, put follows.
Okay.
No added time. There's no added time. No added time. 7 minutes of added time. Halbzeit, FC Bayern München 0, RB Leipzig 0 in the Deutsche Bundesliga. And at half time, it is FC Bayern München 0. Shift your head, Teddy. I've just shot him. I was trying to move his head. Oh. Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
Oh, is this for a tile introducing down?
Getting attacked by a teddy bear. Right then. No added time. How much added time? Sam's gone on a teddy. No added time. No, there isn't. Boo. Yeah, so goals at half time. Bayern have, I'd say, been the better team. It's been a decent half. But at the same time, very frustrating for Bayern. Leipzig had one or two opportunities. They haven't had that many chances in this first half. They had one corner, which was the best corner I'd seen from them all day, because it was the only corner I'd seen from them all day. It was terrible anyway. It was straight into the keeper's gloves. But yeah, I think they've left Bayern frustrated completely. They've had loads of chances, just haven't taken, not been clinical enough. And then when they have been clinical, Leipzig's defence have stepped in and managed to get the ball away and clear it off the line and stuff. It's been a frustrating game, but hopefully the second half we'll see a few goals, because this game needs goals. Let's quickly have a look at the stats, the half-time stats, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the stats just a second. And then once we go for the break, I'm going to quickly continue editing David's vlog, which is practically nearly at the end. Hey! Hey! Oh, bloody hell. Ugh. Two shots, none on target for Leipzig. 7 shots, 2 on target for Bayern. Just haven't been clinical enough after 70% possession. Dominated the possession completely in this game. Right. So yeah, Bayern have been a better team. Dominated the possession, dominated the game. And really should be winning, but, you know, they just don't take the chances, do they? And then that's... If you don't take the chances, that's what happens. Right. Well, there. I'm going to go and grab something to munch on. And, or grab something to munch on. Munch on. Never mind. Don't get the gist of it. Never mind. So we'll be back for the second half. Half-time here. It is FC Bayern München 0, Leipzig 0. See you for the second half. Goodbye.
We just lost.
All the bass, feeling all the bass.
Oh, what's happened to the music? Ah. Champion, the pretzels has crashed, so I'll try and restart I'll restart pretzels again, because that's just, for some reason, that just decided to not work. It's decided to not work for me. Company just make myself some, like, a sandwich or something there. If you're still in the live chat, by the way, IGFC is the team for me. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. I've just been commentating for the last 3 minutes, realising my mic's not on. The mic's not being on, that's why you can't hear me. I forgot to turn the mic on. Oh no! Werner's come out! Sorry, Neuer came out and Werner just about misses that. Sorry, I'd forgot to turn on the mic. Well, that was daft. Oh dear. Ooh. Right, sorry about that. Second half, Iron Boo's open. Naughty boy does. Nah, it wasn't what I meant to do. Don't know why I forgot to. I don't know why, I just forgot to turn it on. I don't know why.
I haven't heard from these bloody technicians about the bloody watch.
What are you eating? I'm actually eating cheese and ham sarnies, actually. I was busy making sarnies and sorting out pretzels because there was a problem with pretzels. It just, for some reason, it decided to crash on me. Cheese, yes, cheese, yes. Oh. Muller against Upamecano, and only one winner. Muller comes out on top and wins a free kick. No, they're not waps. The sarnies, mate. The sandwiches. I'll see about waps later. Depends what time it is. Is Kimmich with the Bayern Munich set piece, or the FC Bayern set piece, which is a free kick. Kimmich with the free kick right inside. In the penalty area, touched on, and it's gone back to... It's gone back to Kimmich, who puts another ball into the penalty area, headed away once again by a Leipzig player. Kimmich heads it back, and a big ball down forward. It's Lewandowski. Oh, Muller tries to play through to Goretzka but doesn't manage to. And there's a ball to the left-hand side. In the penalty area, headed our way. As far as Joshua Kimmich. Goes onto his left foot. And the ball through goes straight to a Leipzig player. And now they're on the attack here on the left-hand side. Timo Werner on the left-hand side gets past Jerome Boateng in the penalty area. Plays it through, cleared away by Bayern. Well, that was... and now Bayern are on the attack on the other side instead. Now on the left-hand side with Naby. It's end-to-end stuff here. Naby still going on. Just loses the ball. Tries to win it back again right near the corner flag and doesn't manage to. And that ball's going to go straight to another Bayern player. On the left-hand side, it's Thiago. 51 minutes and 42 seconds played. Would you be satisfied with a draw tonight? Yes, I would be satisfied with a draw because Bayern would be still top of the league. But could do with a win because Bayern have been the better team all game. So, for the full game, they've been the better team. So, really shouldn't, you know... I'll do a French stick for a team tight change. I've never heard of them. Waiting for my TV to blow up any time now. It's gone crazy. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright. Rightio. So, Bayern with the ball on the right-hand side is Thomas Muller against Sabitzer. And Thomas Muller comes out on top, plays it to left-hand side to switch the play. Serge Gnabry to Joshua Kimmich now. And now Alphonso Davies on left-hand side. Plays it through Goretzka. Nice work from Bayern. It's in the penalty area. It's Lewandowski. Goes down. And the referee's given a penalty! Get in! Bayern get a penalty won by Robert Lewandowski. It was beautiful link-up play from the Bayern team there. Goretzka to Muller.
Oh, good.
I think Lewandowski might just be offside. But Lewandowski turns, gets taken down. Ref gives a penalty. But I'm just looked at the replay. It does look a tad offside. So, you know what?
Hang on.
Oh. I think he might be offside. So
I thought the same.
we'll find out. You'd think VAR would be looking at this, so we'll have to see. This penalty might not happen. It might not be taken, this penalty, because I did think Lewandowski was a tad offside, so it's a close. This will be a close call.
Oh,
Close call.
what a bummer.
No pen. No offside. No pen.
Oh, what a bummer.
Yeah, his foot was offside. I did think he was offside. Yeah, I did think he was offside. Josh MFC's put Super Dortmund. Super Dortmund who got beat. Yeah, his foot's offside. Yeah, it's a right call. It's a right call.
What a shame.
Yeah, right call there.
It's funny they said it's killed over 800 people in China so far. 800 people have died in China
God.
so far. With coronavirus.
I'm not over here.
800. Jesus.
Yes, horrendous.
Muller wins. Corner.
Plus in SARS apparently.
Muller wins a corner. Super Bayern, eh? Hey. Well, this has been an interesting game, this, hasn't it? It was end-to-end stuff, though. I mean, it was certainly a penalty, but he was offside. So if he was onside, that would have been a certain, it would have been a certain goal, well, a certain pen. But Bayern lose the ball again. Alphonso Davies tries to win it against two players there. He had two players on him, and that's a ball to the left-hand side. Don't know if he's going to keep that in. And Kunku just about keeps it in on the left-hand side. Angelino with a ball into the penalty area, headed away, and Bayern have actually got it properly away now from danger. Here's Muller on the right-hand side. 56 minutes played. Still goalless in this top-of-the-table clash in the Bundesliga. And that pass has gone straight to Timo Werner, who gets fouled, and that'll be a free kick, and that will be a yellow card, I think. I'd say probably a yellow card for Joshua Kimmich there. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad about that, Scotty. I'm glad that didn't happen.
Scotty B, is that Scotty?
No. It's not. Oh, what? Nah, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad you didn't get a chance to send it then. Glad you didn't. Yeah, as expected, Kimmich did get a yellow card. I did say he would.
Six? Since the...
Hmm?
Someone said he'd had six.
He's had 6 yellow cards.
Since 2019, was it?
Well, that'll probably be this season then, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Angelino's on this free kick. And he looks like he's going to actually have a go. Now he's going to put it into the penalty area. It's headed away by Bayern player. Now 4-4. Food, yeah, it's alright. The bread's just thick as hell.
Thick as hell, I know.
Bloody thick.
Wasn't many slices in it, was there?
Well, no, because it's thick.
I ended up with a crust.
Yeah.
But actually, mine's not as thick. Would you believe? Although mine's crust, Mine isn't as thick as yours, look. Yeah, it's thicker than
Oh! Good defending. Offside anyway. Oh. Nick, sorry, Scotty, don't talk about that. Not really information I want to know, thanks. I don't want to know about that, thanks. Super Reds FC Middlesbrough. Super Blues goal yet, does it? No, we did have a penalty, but that was not going to get taken because of offside. White or brown, it was white bread. Well, I thought it was a penalty, and then it was offside, so... Yeah, enough said, Scotty, about that. Do me. Done well, no problems today. No, there hasn't been a goal. I'm in the 59th minute and 13 seconds. A ball into the penalty area, just gets headed on, and now for a goal kick. Not breathing sense, it should have been a corner, but... Oh, that is a corner. That should have been a corner, that shouldn't it? Substitution for FC Bayern München, replacing number 22, Serge Gnabry. Is number 10, Philip Coutinho. Must have been removed because it was too oval. On the phone?
Huh?
She's on the phone. Good ball in. Oh, it's gone straight past everyone. How many chances have we had in talking about Bayern? They've had enough chances, they're just not taking the chances. That's the problem. They've had enough chances, just not taking them. Here's Nkunku on the left-hand side. Pulls it back to number 25. Not cleared. And Bayern are in danger here. Is Nkunku on the left-hand side. In the box. Headed well wide by Timo Werner, who's had a terrible game. Rasmus here, thank you very much for tuning in. Be about 8:20 where you are, so thank you very much for joining today's stream. And obviously you're 2 hours ahead of us, aren't you? So, yes. 2 hours ahead of us in Estonia, aren't they? Nothing. Sophie. Nothing. What is it? Ha ha!
Was it excited then?
Yeah. Where and how are you watching it on? It's on BT Sports 2.
Well, that's only when it's time to people in Scotland.
2.
BT Sport 2. Oh, hi.
By the way, don't call me after this stream because I'll be watching Dancing on Ice. Yeah. Or Dancing on Mice, as I've said before. My mum is too, that's nice.
Dancing on rice.
I know. Oh, well played. Well played. Brilliant defending that from Alphonso Davies on Timo Werner. And he wins a goal kick for Bayern. That's brilliant. No. You in HD does on your channel. Yeah, the HD live. Play the through. That is a goal. Oh, he's missed. Hey! Bye.
That should have been good night, that.
2-on-1, and Timo Werner's fluffed it. What a shame. Should have been 1-0 that. Bye-bye. Goodbye. BT Sports 2 HD, I'm watching it on. Go on to the right hand side, Muller. What a chance that was for Timo Werner, though. God. Well, Werner's offside there. Here's Nkunku, still just about keeping the ball. Getting put under a lot of pressure by this Bayern. I've got a Facebook page. I've got Twitter, but I don't do anything on it. I've got a Facebook page, but all right. Excuse me. Go on. Oh.
A Facebook, Twitter.
No. Never mind. Don't know. Right. Votes on HD. Is it worth the extra money? Well, it doesn't matter because it came with a package. And we got it comes with our package here. Well, we got normal BT Sports 2 and BT Sports 2 HD. Anyway, so. She will the stream means I don't mind when I'm just wondering. Okay, yeah. I'm upstairs on my PC. Mum's watching it downstairs. I watched a tiny bit once, but I don't watch it. Okay, same. Dancing on ice. Just put laughing faces. Waffle. I don't know what that means. It says. Okay. Haha. It's been a good and exciting game. This been a good game. This, but HD better than that. But still, Bayern need to be taking chances and need to get somewhere before Leipzig do, because don't forget.
Well, the Bills supposed to go and drop.
Bills.
Bills.
Oh God, last 20 minutes. 1 shot for Bayern, 5 for Leipzig, and they haven't taken them. It's been an exciting game, this. Ball through, not cleared. Shot. Takes deflection, corner kick. There you go, thank you. If you don't know, Philip Schofield turned out as gay. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, he did. Substitution for FC Bayern München, replacing number 17, Joan Batten, number 21, Lucas Hernandez. Okay, go on then. Kimmich with the corner. Takes it short. Ball in the box. Headed on. It's headed away. And that'll be ours worth. That's definitely ours. Zabitz is unhappy. He thought it was his. Well, we're going to have a substitution for Leipzig soon. Pavard heads it on to Muller. Pavard still going. That's a foul. What? How's that not a foul? Angelino is dirty. He is very dirty in this game. Would you be pleased with a point? Yeah, to be honest, since Leipzig had more shots in the last 5 minutes. Are you going to watch the Milan derby? Nah, probably not. No, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. Some weird questions tonight. Some really weird questions tonight. Really weird questions tonight. PSG is on after you. I won't be watching that. Oh, come on, do better than that, man. Well, 22 minutes and 14 seconds left of this 90 minutes. Plus whatever we get added time, which a lot of the time is no added time, so... When's it on? It's after this game. I think it's like 7:45 kickoff their game. Substitution for substitution for RB Leipzig, replacing number 25 Danny Olmo, is number 21 Patrick Schick. Your watch is on your right arm. Yeah, I always have it on my right arm. I always have it on my right. I don't never have it on my left. I always have it on my right. It's a lot easier. I don't watch the French league. What's the score? Still goalless, mate. Dear. It's not 5-0. Alright, let's have a look then. Let's have a look at the statistics for the second half. Looking at the stats, Bayern have actually been a better team possession-wise. They've dominated on possession. 63% possession this second half. But Leipzig have had 5 shots, 1 on target, and Bayern have had 3 shots, and none of them have been on target. As it stands at the minute, with this goalless draw, Leipzig stays second on 42 points, and Bayern are going to be top on 43 after 21 games. 13 games left after this game.
Got draw written all over it, hasn't it?
Probably does, to be honest. Been exciting. No, how many times have we said it's got a draw written all over it and it doesn't?
No, yeah, it's gone the last minute, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh dear. Yes, I'm going on holiday after we play Luton at home. Going to Manchester and waking up 2:30 to 3, so we can get the airport. We get there at 12 noon. Okay. Oh dear. Get out, yes. Corner kick for Leipzig. 19 minutes remaining in this game. I'm not usually interested in Serie A, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic playing Serie A waste some interest, says Rasmus. I've had a look at some of the teams in the Estonian league, and be honest, doesn't look too appetising, that league, if I'm being truthfully honest. Or get to Tuvzel. Don't know where that is. Where's that? Never heard of it. Go on. Oh my God! Come on. Left hand side in Kunku. Come on. Bayern are just keeping it in the defence in a minute. Don't look like scoring at this rate. Good ball. Muller's not going to get that. It's the wrong side of him. He was on the left of the play and left hand side of the defender, and instead he went to the right hand side. So he's on the wrong side. Going Alphonso Davies. Can he keep it? He can. No, he doesn't. That's a throw into Bayern. Hey! That's our throw in, you cheat. Cheated there. Leipzig player decided to take Bayern's throw in. Cheated there. That's not allowed. Right, go on then. Continue. Oh my God. Come on! Which is the talk of the chat at the minute, yes. Ah, this has no nil written all over it, I think. To be honest, we've said that before, but Being truthful, neither team looks like scoring here. But Bayern are passing it round the defence in a minute. The ball down the field. Headed on. Muller's not going to get there. Back to the keeper. And Angelino put under pressure by Pavard. Back to Halstenberg. Now back to Golaski again. Oh God. That's the ball down. Cleared away, not far. Well, Pavard wins that. I'll be moving to Denmark quite possibly in the summer. And in there, the quality of football league will be a lot better. Not that I'm moving for football, though. No. What are you doing for the rest of the night? I'm going to finish editing David's vlog. I'll send him a message and tell him I'm going to upload it. And well, I need to know what he wants it called and stuff. Oh dear. The ball, Jesus. Ball in, just about away now. There's Alphonso Davies going down the left-hand side to Serge, not to Serge Gnabry, it's Coutinho, isn't it? Tries to play through to Lewandowski. The ball through, it's that final pass. Final pass, ball through's terrible. Doesn't have any work. Nah, no. I tell you, what I'm doing is I'm going to be finishing editing David's vlog. I'll probably try and get hold of him at some point. Don't know when though. So when I'm done, I'll message him, let him know I'm going to upload it, and I'll need to know obviously what he wants me to call it. Obviously, actually, David, if you send me a message on the phone or on Skype or something, tell me what you want me to call it, so then I can upload it immediately. It makes it a bit easier for me. That's not going to fall to anyone, is it? Oh, come on. Offside. He didn't get there anyway. Good defending there. Which team's more likely to score? I don't think either team's going to score this way. Bayern don't look like scoring. Leipzig have had a few opportunities that have come a bit close, but I don't think either team's going to score this way. I think it's going to end this will end as a goalless draw. And no one put a goalless draw. No one predicted a draw. We were expecting it to be a lot of goals in this game, but I think neither team. I think it's just being cautious from these two teams. Neither team wants to make a mistake, you know, because it'll cost them. It'll cost them the first place spot, doesn't it? You know, it costs them big time, whoever. Pavard fouling Angelino in the box. Oh yeah, free kick for Leipzig in their own penalty area. If anyone's going to score, I think it would be a last-minute goal, probably from Bayern or from probably Leipzig. I don't know. I can't say who's going to win. I don't know. It's difficult. It's really difficult to predict a win at the minute. It really is. Goalless draw, I think. Fair enough. You know, it'd be a goalless draw. Would probably be an interest. Still be a good result. Lewandowski now to Muller. Ball in the box. It's too fast and it's too heavy. It's a heavy cross that. Gone straight to Nkunku. Then number 14 gets that down the field for Leipzig. Headed on by a Bayern player. It's Thiago who wins that. Back to Thiago again. There's Thomas Muller. Needs to be careful. Kimmich. And here's Alphonso Davies on the left hand side. Tries to play through, and they've won a goal kick. Loses the ball, goal kick's given. Bayern fans aren't happy about that. I couldn't decide if it was a corner or goal kick anyway. Yeah, came off Alphonso Davies last. Defender got there, tried to kick it away, hit Alphonso Davies and went out. So yeah, it was a goal kick. Oliver Kahn's in the stand, obviously. One of Bayern Munich's new person in charge of part of the board or something, some type of director. Got him in my career mode. What was the scoreline for the previous league game between Bayern and Leipzig? Oh God, I think it ended as a. Did it end as a draw last time they played them? Oh, I can't think off the top of my head. I think it was a draw. Yeah, I think it was a draw, wasn't it? I'll have a look, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Can't remember off the top of my head, lads. So oh, go on, hit it, Goretzka! Oh, what a good save by the goalkeeper! Brilliant save. Oh. Great save. It's Goretzka, actually. It's a fantastic save by the keeper, man, I have to admit. In the box, that's gone way wide, and that's going to go, I think, for... Not going to be out for 4 in at some point. Ball in, that's another corner, come on. Yeah, it ended as a 1-1 draw at Leipzig. Bayern actually took the lead, and then I think Leipzig got a penalty midway in the second half and equalised, if I'm not mistaken. These corners are terrible, man. Yeah, it was 1-1 the last meeting between these two teams. I know it ended 5-4 Bayern at Leipzig a few seasons back. They were about 4-1 or 4-2 down or something. They came back and won 5-4 last minute. Iron Robin. Tony Cruz's brother Felix Cruz is at Union Berlin. Oh yes, yeah, I know you're on about. I've heard of him before. Upamecano, 54 touches, 74% challenges won. So he's actually been quite solid for them defence today. They've been quite solid. He's been quite solid for them. Pavard, that's going absolutely nowhere. Oh, hello. I think Alphonso Davies has done quite well today. 10 minutes left. Davies has been quite strong. He's managed to outmuscle Timo Werner. He's managed to do well defensively against this team. He's the main contender for my man of the match, to be quite honest. I think he's been the star man for me today. I'll say there's still a few other players that I've still got in mind, but Alphonso Davies is he's at the minute top of the list for the minute. And now we're starting to skip for frames, so never mind. Muller's not been amazing. Goretzka's not done too bad, but really, he should have scored that. But it was a good save. Substitution for Red Bull Leipzig, replacing number 18 and Kunku. Is number 17, Luckman. Please do leave a like if you haven't already done so, by the way. It'd be very much appreciated. It's been a bit of a frustrating game, I think, for both teams. Chances that really should have been taken, chances that a lot of them haven't been taken, so it's been a frustrating game for both these teams. Leipzig have frustrated Lewandowski, and also Bayern have frustrated Timo Werner a lot. But he had the best chance of the game, Timo Werner. Really should have scored, and he blazed it past the post. Took it too early. Just took the shot, he rushed it. Instead of just keeping his composure, he just blasted it straight wide. Oh, Kimmich needs to be careful there. Does well, actually, yes. And that is Lucas Hernandez on the ball now. Back to Kimmich. Kimmich needs to be careful. He's going to get put under pressure if he's not careful. He needs to release the ball. That's a throw to Bayern. Yep, throw to Bayern. Don't forget, Bayern are the record champions. They're the only team to have won it 28 times. So, you know, record holders. They're the best team in Germany. And have been for the last couple of years. So they've always been a more superior team in Germany. But this season, the title could go either way. It only takes one slip up, and that's it.
Huh?
Super blue and white army, says Nick Miller.
That's not me. It's not me, that's Lee Blake. Oh, you're there.
Now you're down the field. Headed on. Is that going to fall to any Bible? No, it's on Pamecano. And Muller does quite well, actually. Forces Upamecano into an error and Bayern win the throw-in. Left hand side. 6 minutes, just over 6 minutes left of the game, and what's been a pretty interesting game. Still goalless between the top two teams in the league, but that does mean that Mönchengladbach, because their game got postponed today, Mönchengladbach, if they win, they will go onto the same points as Leipzig, and possibly go second above Leipzig, depending on goal difference wise. Cheers. I haven't got anything right now. Oh yeah. So if Mönchengladbach win their game, they will go third because Leipzig have a much better goal difference. Well, got by far much better goal difference than Gladbach. Gladbach only have a 15 goal difference and Leipzig have a 28 goal difference. So substitution for FC Bayern München, third and final substitution going off number 18, Leon Goretzka. Replaced by number 29, Kingsley Coman. He did, but you can still see each other's messages at times in the live chat, you know, so it doesn't make a difference. When we went down to League One, we came straight back up, and that's what you call amazing. Not really, it really isn't that difficult, League One, to be honest. Werner can't get the shot away. Good defending. Angelino with ball in, headed away. I think both teams have done well defensively in this game, so you know both defences have just outdone each other. And now Bayern on the attack. It is 2v3 though, that's the problem. And the long ball down to the right hand side. Here's Muller in the penalty area. Stops and turns. Plays it through. Is it going to fall to anyone? Oh, shot is blocked. The Bayern and Leipzig player going for the ball. Ended up, one of them I think got smacked with the ball. So that'll have been a sore one. Oh, go on. No, goodness me. It's on the left hand side. It's Davies. In the box from Davies. Still not cleared for Leipzig, and it's just about cleared. Not far. Headed on by a Bayern player. And it's Davies now. Tense moments here. We have just over 3 minutes of the game left. 3 minutes and 10 to be precise. It's Pavard, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. Nice spot. Oh, God, he saw it, was he? Free kick, foul on Pavard from Lema. I mean, that's a clear-cut foul. Can't complain about that. I'm going 4 minutes at a time to Scotty B. I think you're looking at either no added time or about 2 minutes at the most. So I'll go 2 minutes. I'm hoping there's not that much. Because, I mean, a point would be good. At this rate, yes, it is. The box! Ah! Is it back in? That's already gone out of play. That was a wasted free kick there. Yeah, so I guess you don't like it. No, it's... bit sore, isn't it? It's not. This.
I got one there as well.
Oh. That one's practically gone, that.
Is that gel?
Nah, it's gone, that one. They're just going, is it? They're going their own.
About,
I'm saying 3 minutes added time, says David Hoyle. Well, it's been a good game, this has to be. I have to admit, it's been a good game. It's just been frustrating for both teams. None of the teams have been able to take chances. Both defences, I'd say both defences have outplayed each other. It's just been a game of defence. You know, I think neither team want to make a mistake, you know, so it has a goalless draw written all over it, doesn't it? Oh, good ball! Muller! He can't keep it. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, they go on their own, mate. I don't use anything, they just go on their own. They just go on their own. Kimmich. Now Pavard. Into the box. And straight to a defender for Leipzig. Still 30 seconds left of normal time. Sound keeps going. Oh, that's your sound keeps going. Okay. Yeah, my sound keeps going. That's what Scott is. Okay. Stats wise, well, we've had 4 shots, 1 on target. Leipzig have had 7 shots, 1 on target. So Leipzig have been the better team in the second half with regards to getting chances, but they haven't took them, and neither have Bayern. Oh. 4 officials indicated a minimum of 3 minutes added time. A minimum of 3 minutes added time. So well done, David Hoyle. He said 3 minutes added time, and he got his added time prediction correct. Yes, still goalless. So well done, David Hoyle, for getting your prediction right on the getting your prediction right on the thing. Well, I might as well say goodbye to a lot of the might as well say goodbye to most of these predictions, because it's most likely it's either going to end 1-0 or 0-0, and at the minute it's going to end goalless, so it's either going to be goalless or a last minute winner. Well, 6-4 never going to happen, so actually I might as well just say all of them are, yeah, all the predictions have probably gone anyway, so I'll say goodbye to them. TV sounds gotta get from. Yeah, it's this storm. The storm's a nightmare, especially down south it is. Get out the way, I can't see. Not cleared away. Lehmer just about gets that away now for Leipzig, and Leipzig could look to make a break, and they can. This could do it for them. It's towards Timo Werner. Good defending. Brilliant defending. Absolutely fantastic defending. That was last-ditch defending as well, that practically, because he would have been straight in there if that had gone to him.
There you go. Send to it.
On. Muller to Alaba in the defensive half. Thiago now to Alphonso Davies on left-hand side. Long ball down the field. Kingsley Coman now. Cuts on the inside. Puts it in the box. Sorted it away. Come on. Come on. Oh. Davies. Coman. There's players in the bend here waiting for it. Davies. Will he get the ball in? He will. It's not cleared. Good. Oh, he's given a free kick for someone getting sandwiched. Oh. Yellow card for Pavard. Foul on... Yeah, foul on Timo Werner. Ooh. Yeah. 4 yellow cards this season. They're going to make a change. They're bringing on another striker with literally 20 seconds to go. I think it's Bayern who'll be happy with a point.
Shouldn't be allowed that.
Substitution for Leipzig, replacing number 11, Timo Werner. Ooh. Timo Werner going off, getting booed by the Bayern fans. be replaced by number 9, Poulsen.
I think he's played quite well.
Why are you bringing somebody on now?
He's probably going to blow the full-time whistle now, isn't he?
2 minutes to
By the way, very quickly, I'll give me man the match at the end of the game. Going to be a point for both teams. I'll happily take this bye and stay top of the league with this point as it stands.
Where was supposed to pick it up?
Ball down. Headed on by a Bayern player. Headed away. Headed back on by a Leipzig player. Bayern try and get that away now. Way! Was niemals untergehen, verwehring guten Wehren schlechten Seiten zueinander stehen. FC Bayern, deutscher Meister, ja so heißt mein Verein. Ja, so war es und so ist es und so wird es immer sein. Full time, it is goalless, and I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Considering Leipzig were by far the better team in the second half, it's a point I will happily take. I'm celebrating a draw. Don't ask why, but Leipzig were all over us in the second half. They were a better team. 7 shots in second half, 1 on target for them, 5 shots, 1 on target for Bayern. Good result in the end, I'd say. No, we didn't win. It ended goalless, but I'm very happy with that. Bayern remain top of the Bundesliga by a point. And very pleased with that, considering Leipzig have a very good team. So, and there was a lot of chances that Werner had. Werner was actually terrible with his shooting. His shooting was appalling.
What was the point of that look?
I tell you, there's no way that...
It was their defender that saved that.
I tell you, there's no way the team of Werner's going to be the top scorer this season with shooting like that. Having said that, Lewandowski had a couple of chances, didn't do great with him.
Yeah.
If Lewandowski was actually onside there, if his foot wasn't offside, that would have been a penalty, and that would have been probably 1-0. But oh well.
He was offside.
Good result in the end, I'd say, for Bayern. They remain top of the Bundesliga. And today's Daz's football stand man of the match is Alphonso Davies. I said earlier, I think he's been very good on the ball. He did well down the left-hand side. He's denied Timo Werner at times. He's done very well defensively. Both defences outplayed each other, and fair reflection in the end. But could easily have gone either way. But it's a point that we'll take, and it's on to the next game in the Deutsche Bundesliga. We got Schalke as well in the DFB Pokal. That is in March. That was obviously the draw that was done earlier. We have a look when's Bayern's next game. Bayern's next game is against Inform FC Köln. Obviously they won 4-0 the other game. So, they're on decent form, but it is away from home as well, so that won't be an easy game for them. But yeah, Ozin Malloy, thanks for joining the streams. But just join, what was the score? It's ended goalless between Bayern and Leipzig. Bayern remain top of the league by a point, and that means that even if Borussia Mönchengladbach do win, they cannot catch up to Bayern. They will not go above Bayern, in this fixture list. And Bayern remain top for another week. Good result. And thank you very much, all of you, for joining tonight's stream. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. David, if you send me a message, David, on Skype, I'll send you a message or something on there asking what you want me to call it. I've got to go and I need to go and finish editing David's editing David's vlog, and then I've got nothing else to do. So it's going to be a decent night, but very pleased. And Lewandowski and Timo Werner, 2 main players, neither of them scored. Finished here at the Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich 0, RB Leipzig 0. Thanks for joining, and auf Wiedersehen.